Hey guys, so I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible because my son is trying to take a nap, and so I gotta try to be quiet so he can nap real quick. He's laying right there. He's been up all day, so he needs a nap. And I'm sorry if Catfish comes back on. I'm watching it, sorta. Just relaxing after cleaning all day, but anyways, I just wanted to make the video of how I found out I was pregnant because I recorded it and I guess I deleted it off my phone, and that is actually how I'm going to be recording a lot of my videos. So if you guys are wanting a like day in the life or whatever, I don't really know how to combine videos on my iMovie app, so I don't know how I would do a day in the life. I can always do like um what I keep in my shower. I don't even know if people still do those videos, or an apartment tour or a room tour or whatever, hauls or anything. I can do those kind of videos whenever I go shopping for Gabriel or whatever. But anyways, on to the video that I want to make is how I told my boyfriend, how I told my parents, well, my mom, and then how I found out. So to begin with, me and my boyfriend started dating May 29th of 2014, and like a month and a half into our relationship, we started getting pretty serious really fast. And it wasn't too fast for me. It's just like I wasn't used to being in a relationship where somebody was treating me right and how I deserved to be treated. So it was very different for me. But he was telling me how he wanted to start a family, he wanted to have a baby, and he wanted to have a baby with me. So I was like, I want the same thing. I just want you to really be sure this is what you want, because I don't want to, have a baby with somebody and then that person leave, whatever. Anyways, we started trying. I'm gonna say like the end of June. No, I think like the middle of July, because I went on my period the end of July. I think July 29th was my last day of my period. And then I took I was getting sick. Okay, I knew I was ovulating one day, so we tried. And so, because I took an ovulation test and it came out 2 dark lines, so that means you're ovulating. So we tried, and then I didn't take a test. I waited a whole week because I wanted to make sure that the test came out positive if I was pregnant. So I didn't want to take a test, without, because I couldn't take it really a couple days after because it's not going to show up. So there's no point in wasting a test on. So, anyways, I waited a whole week, and during that week, I was getting sick every single day. Nobody suspected anything, I guess, except for my aunt. My aunt kind of suspected that I was pregnant already because I was sick every single day. And it just like suddenly happened. So it's just like, how are you sick every single day? So anyways, I went and bought a test, or I already had one, in which I have the test still. It's actually right here. I saved it. This is the test, the very first test I took to see if I was pregnant. I was taking ones before, not realizing that I needed to be ovulating in order to, get pregnant, because you can't get pregnant unless you're ovulating. So, anyways, I took this test and it came out positive, except for I didn't really think it was positive just because the line wasn't really there. Like it was, but it was barely there. So I kind of sat in the bathroom waiting for it to, show up or whatever. And then when it did, I sat there for another like 10-15 minutes just staring at it because I wasn't sure if it was real or not, so I was kind of freaking out. And then so this was actually August 11th when I took that test, or a couple days before then, I'm not really sure, but I know the next day was my dad's birthday, which was August 12th. And the whole family was going to have a birthday celebration for my dad because my dad is in a hospital facility place, I can make a whole another video on that if you guys would like to know what's going on with my dad. I can explain it for awareness. But anyways, I asked my cousin to walk down to a Walgreens with me because there was a Walgreens down the street from where he was. And I asked her, I was like, can you go with me because I need to get a pregnancy test. I want to take another one, but I wanted to take a digital to make sure that it said pregnant or not pregnant, because those ones are more accurate than the line ones. And so I took that test, or actually we went back to where my dad was. We walked back, and then we went in the room where everyone was, and then I told her, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go take the test. And so I took the test, and then I put it back in the wrapper that it came in, and then I put it back in the box that it came in. And then I put it back in my bag, and I walked out to the parking lot, and I sat there for like 5 or 10 minutes because I was really scared to look at the test. And then I finally looked at it, and it said pregnant 1 to 2 weeks. And so I was just like, oh my god, I started freaking out. I was so excited more than anything, but then I was scared at the same time of telling my mom, simply because of my dad's situation, because I didn't want her to be disappointed or mad or upset or anything. And so I didn't know how I was going to tell my mom. But anyways, I texted my boyfriend, and I told him, I was like, I need to tell you something. And I was like, I'm pregnant. And then I sent him a picture of the test, which I was gonna tell him in person, but I didn't really want to wait. I was so excited, I wanted to tell him right then, and I would have called him, but he was at work, so I couldn't really call him because I could have, but I don't know, I just didn't. And so he was kind of like shocked because we weren't expecting it to happen that fast. Like, we were trying. It's not like it wasn't like planned to happen. It's just we weren't expecting it to happen that fast. Like, for me to get pregnant that fast, even though I was ovulating. And so we started telling our families. I told my mom first, and then I told my brother, and then my aunt already knew, so my aunt told my uncle, and then we went back to see my dad, visit my dad, and I told my dad. Although, let me just warn you guys, my dad is not awake. He's actually in a coma, so I still told him, because I want my dad to know what's going on. So anyways, and then after that, we told family. So when I told my boyfriend, he was shocked and surprised because he didn't expect it to happen that fast, but he was very excited, and he was excited the whole pregnancy. He was there for me the whole pregnancy. We are still together, very supportive relationship, and I'm just so lucky to have him. And that is how I found out I was pregnant, and that is how I told my family and my boyfriend. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and comment if you guys have any other suggestions for videos, because I really need suggestions. I can't really do any hauls right now because I haven't gone shopping. I mean, I could show you guys all the clothes he has because he has a lot, but I don't really know. I could do a room tour and an apartment tour. My boyfriend's gonna be here soon, so probably not for a couple days, just because he thinks it's weird to make videos on YouTube or any other way, so he's just weird. Anyways, he'll be here any minute, so I'm gonna go, and thanks for watching my video.